Henry was swinging the 9-pound sledge experimentally in one hand. The heavy block of its business end made a portentous swing noise in the night air, and the other boys gathered round as Billy opened the lid of the ice chest and took out 2 galvanized steel pails. They were numbingly cold to the touch, lightly traced with frost. "Okay," he said. The 6 of them walked quickly to the hog pen, their respiration shortening with excitement. The 2 sows were both as tame as tabbies, and the old boar lay asleep on his side at the far end. Henry swung the sledge once more through the air, but this time with no conviction. He handed it to Billy. "I can't," he said sickly. "You." Billy took it and looked questioningly at Lou, who held the broad butcher knife he had taken from the glove compartment. "Don't worry," he said, and touched the ball of his thumb to the honed edge. "The throat," Billy reminded. "I know." Billy was crooning and grinning as if he fed the remains of a crumpled bag of potato chips to the pigs. "Don't worry, piggies, don't worry. Big Bill's gonna bash your fucking heads in, and you won't have to worry about the bomb anymore." He scratched their bristly chins, and the pigs grunted and munched contentedly. "Here it comes," Billy remarked, and the sledge flashed down. There was a sound that reminded him of the time Henry had dropped a pumpkin off Claridge Road overpass, which crossed 495 west of town. One of the sows dropped dead, with its tongue protruding, eyes still open, potato chip crumbs around its snout. "This is so gross." Kenny giggled. "She didn't even have time to burp." "Do it quick, Lou," Billy said. Kenny's brother slid between the slats, lifted the pig's head toward the moon, and the glazing eyes regarded the crescent with rapt blankness and slashed. The flow of blood was immediate and startling. Several of the boys were splattered and jumped back with little cries of disgust. Billy leaned through and put one of the buckets under the main flow. The pail filled up rapidly, and he set it aside. The second was half full when the flow trickled and died. "The other one," he said. "Jesus, Billy," Jackie whines. "Isn't that an..." "Sorry, piggy pig pig," Kenny called, grinning and rattling the empty potato chip bag. After a pause, the sow returned to the fence. The sledge flashed, and the second bucket was filled. The remainder